Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I want to presentation project in this one, and before I want presentation, I let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Danu. Uh, my identity number or name 19250045, and my class 19.C.13, and my faculty system information. Okay, and in here I explain I explain a project about computer part is what are computer parts. A computer is composed of several essential hardware components that work together to process data and perform tasks. The central processing unit, or CPU, acts as the brain executing instruction, while the motherboard serve as the main circuit board connecting all parts. Random access memory provides temporary storage for active tasks, whereas the hard drive or solid state drive offer permanent storage for your files and operating system. To visualize the process, a graphic processing unit handle image and video. The power supply unit provides electricity, and the cooling system prevents overheating. All these components are housed within a case, protecting the delicate internal electronic. And then this is a central processing unit, or CPU. The central processing unit, often referred to as the brain of the computer, is the primary electronic circuitry responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands from a computer hardware and software. It operates through a continuous cycle known as fetch, decode, and execute, where it retrieves instructions from memory, determines what actions are required, and carries out those tasks using arithmetic and logical operation. Modern CPU typically contain multiple cards, allowing them to process several streams of data simultaneously, which directly impact the overall speed and multitasking capability of their entire system. And then motherboard component, or system backbone. The motherboard is the central printed circuit board that acts as the backbone of a computer, providing the essential physical and electrical connection between all internal components. It houses the CPU socket, where the processor is installed, and RAM slot for memory modules, while also featuring expansion slots such as PC for adding dedicated graphic card or networking hardware. Additionally, it contains the chipset which manages data flow between the CPU, storage, and peripheral, as well as various ports located in the back panel for connecting external devices like keyboard and monitor. Because it facilitates communication across the entire system and regulates power distribution, the motherboard determines the overall compatibility and future upgrade path of the computer. And then memory types. In memory types, uh, there are RAM, or random access memory, or and ROM, read only memory, and chassis memory. And RAM is act as temporary storage that allow the CPU to access data equally for active tasks, but it lost its data when the power is turned off in contrast. And ROM is non-volatile, meaning it permanently stores essential instructions such as the firmware need to boot up the system. And just memory is a high-speed, small-capacity memory located close to the CPU that stores frequently used data to further accelerate processing speed and improve overall system efficiency. And then power supply, power source, convert electrical power varies in wattage, often has cooling fans. A power supply unit converts main as AC, alternating current from the wall outlet into low voltage regulated DC or direct current power required for the internal component of a device. Power supply come in various voltage relating to suit different needs. Higher performance systems such as gaming PC or server require higher voltage to ensure stability under heavy workload. To prevent overheating during the energy conversion process, most power supply are equipped with integrated cooling fans or heating to maintain optimal operating temperature. And then storage device, manage data power is storage device require refreshes power management to ensure data integrity. They convert electrical signal into return binary information, protecting your files during the writing and reading process. Varies in performance. Just power varies, storage performance varies by speed and throughput. Choosing the right device depends on the workload from high speed NVMe drive support system to high capacity HDDs for bulk storage. Requires thermal control, high performance storage, especially in server like the one featured, generated significant that the system often rely on cooling fans and heatsink to maintain efficiency and prevent data loss. Graphic card convert electrical power process visual data, and two priorities in power consumption, and three often has cooling fans. Number one, a graphic card convert data from the CPU into image on your monitor. It handles complex mathematical calculations simultaneously to render high quality 3D and 2D and 3D graphic for videos and gaming. High-performance GPU requires significant power to operate. Their energy needs vary based on the workload, ranging from basic display tests to intensive professional video editing or high-end 3D rendering. And 3 often has cooling fans because the GPU generates intense head-wheel processing data. It is almost always equipped with its own cooling fans or heatsink to prevent thermal throttling and ensure long-term hardware health. Input device, there are keyboard for typing, mouse for navigation, and microphone for voice. This is primary input device used for entering text and executing command through a standard set of keys, and mouse for a handle printing device that allow user to interact with and navigate through the computer graphic interface. And three, microphone for voice and audio peripheral that capture sound and convert it into digital signal for recording or communication. Thank you for attention watching to me explain presentation project English one. Thank you.